Welcome to Historic Coin, your gateway to the untold stories behind rare and historical currencies from around the world. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of a coin that might seem ordinary at first glance, but holds a rich and layered history. The 1958 British One Shilling coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This isn't just an old piece of metal. It's a living artifact of post-war Britain, a reflection of royal legacy, and a coin that has captured the interest of collectors globally. But that's not all. This particular coin also comes with a rare minting flaw that makes it even more intriguing. So buckle up, because what you're about to discover goes far beyond face value. Stay with us till the very end, because every detail in this coin has a story waiting to be uncovered. And who knows, you might just have a hidden treasure sitting in your collection. Historical background of the shilling. The 1 shilling coin has been a central part of British currency for centuries. Originating as early as the 16th century, the shilling held strong economic and symbolic value through numerous reigns. By the time we reach the year 1958, the shilling was a familiar coin to the people of the United Kingdom. At this time, Britain was still using the old pre-decimal currency system. This meant the shilling was equivalent to 1/20th of a pound, or 12 pence. The significance of this coin lies in its continuity, being used through the transition of monarchs, world wars, and economic shifts. The 1958 version stands out because it was issued during Queen Elizabeth II's early reign, marking a new era for the monarchy and for the British public. Obverse design and royal portrait. On the obverse side of the 1958 1 shilling coin is a youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right. This image was designed by Mary Gillick, a talented sculptor whose depiction of the Queen stood out for its elegance and naturalism. Unlike later portraits that showed a more formalized monarch, this one captured the Queen in her youthful grace, complete with a laurel wreath instead of a crown. The inscription surrounding her reads, "Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen." This particular portrait was used on coins from 1953 to 1967, making it a notable design element for collectors and historians alike. The detail and refinement in this depiction reflect a nation in renewal, following the devastation of World War II. Reverse design and the Scottish lion. The reverse side of this coin features the crowned lion rampant, a traditional symbol of Scotland, inside a shield. Above the shield is the royal crown, and the text reads FIDDEFONESHILLING, with the date 1958 split to each side of the shield. Fide Def stands for Fidei Defensor, Latin for Defender of the Faith, a title that has been used by English monarchs since the time of Henry VIII. This version of the shilling with the Scottish lion was specifically issued for use in Scotland, whereas England received a version with 3 lions passant. This distinction gives the coin a unique regional identity, and collectors often seek out both versions to complete their sets. The artistry on the back of this coin highlights not only heraldry, but also national pride and royal authority. Material composition and minting details. This coin was struck in cupronickel, a combination of 75% copper and 25% nickel, which replaced silver in British coins starting in 1947. The reason for this change was economic. Britain needed to conserve silver reserves in the post-war era. Despite the lack of precious metal, the coin still possesses a satisfying weight of 5.66 grams and a diameter of 23.5 millimeters. Its milled edge helped prevent clipping, a common issue in earlier centuries when people would shave bits of precious metal from the edges. The coin was minted by the Royal Mint, known for its centuries-old precision and craftsmanship. The high-quality metal composition ensured durability, and many coins from this year still remain in good condition today. 1958. A year of significance. The year 1958 was a time of transformation for Britain. The country was navigating post-war recovery. The Commonwealth was reshaping, and Queen Elizabeth II was just 6 years into her reign. The coin, though small, became a silent witness to this historical moment. It was used in daily transactions for groceries, transport, and wages. In a time before digital banking and credit cards, physical coins like this shilling connected people to their economy and their monarchy. This coin is a physical time capsule from a Britain that was evolving yet deeply rooted in tradition. For numismatists, owning a 1958 shilling is like holding a piece of post-war British life in the palm of your hand. Regional variation and symbolism. It's important to note that the 1958 one shilling coin had two versions, one representing England and one representing Scotland. The coin in your image is the Scottish version, indicated by the crowned lion rampant. This regional distinction was unique to the shilling, and it offered a subtle but meaningful nod to the nations that form the United Kingdom. While both coins had the same denomination and dimensions, the difference in heraldry makes them distinct in appearance and collector interest. Collectors often aim to acquire both to reflect the full cultural representation of the UK. The symbolism embedded in these regional designs adds a layer of depth to what might otherwise be seen as just an everyday coin. Error marks and rarity factor. What makes your particular 1958 shilling even more interesting is the visible minting flaw or damage near the top right of the reverse side. It appears to be a small indentation or strike-through, possibly caused by debris on the die or a problem with the planchet. Such flaws can sometimes elevate a coin's value significantly, depending on the type and rarity of the error. While it would need professional grading to determine its authenticity as a mint error, coins with genuine factory defects are often highly sought after by collectors. They represent a break in the usual precision of minting and become numismatic anomalies, making them small treasures in any collection. Condition and grading importance. In numismatics, condition is everything. The coin in your image appears to be in circulated but preserved condition. There is some wear on both sides, which is typical for a coin that has passed through many hands over the decades. However, the details are still readable, and the portrait and lion are intact. If this coin were in uncirculated or mint state condition, its value would rise substantially. Collectors and grading institutions like NGC or PCGS use a 70-point scale to determine a coin's grade. Even a small improvement in condition can lead to large jumps in market value, especially for coins with error marks or historical importance like this one. Current collector value. In the general market, a regular 1958 one shilling coin in circulated condition typically sells for around 1 to 5 USD, depending on wear and luster. However, coins in uncirculated condition can reach 20 to 30 US dollars or more, especially if certified by a grading company. If the minting flaw on your coin is confirmed as an actual mint error, the value could increase even more, possibly reaching 50 to 100 US dollars or higher in auctions. Values also fluctuate based on demand, metal prices, and collector interest. For collectors, the historical and artistic value often outweighs the face or resale value. Tips for preservation and storage. If you're lucky enough to own one of these 1958 shilling coins, especially with an error, proper storage is crucial. Keep the coin in a non-PVC plastic holder or an acid-free envelope to avoid corrosion. Handle it with cotton gloves to prevent skin oils from tarnishing the surface. Store in a dry, cool environment away from direct sunlight or humidity. These steps help maintain the coin's condition and value over time. Many collectors also keep a digital record with photos and notes, especially for coins with unusual features like yours. Good preservation turns your coin into a long-term asset. Where to buy or sell these coins? You can find 1958 shilling coins at coin shows, online auctions, antique shops, and numismatic forums. Websites like eBay, MA shops, and heritage auctions often feature listings with competitive pricing. When selling, always provide clear, high-resolution images and full descriptions, especially if your coin has unique characteristics like a mint error. Getting the coin graded professionally can greatly increase buyer confidence and overall sale value. Whether you're buying or selling, research is key. Knowing the history, variations, and grading standards gives you an advantage in the market. Legacy and numismatic value. Beyond monetary value, this coin carries a legacy. It reflects Britain's enduring monarchy, evolving currency systems, and national identity. For collectors, it's not just about possession, it's about preservation of history. Every dent, scratch, and symbol on this coin tells a part of that story. As currency continues to go digital, physical coins like this are becoming increasingly rare and culturally significant. The 1958 One Shilling stands as a bridge between the past and present, a relic of daily life, governance, and identity in mid-20th century Britain. Thank you for watching today's deep dive into the 1958 British One Shilling coin here on Historic Coin. From its elegant design and royal symbolism to its fascinating mint error, this coin proves that even the smallest pieces of metal can carry enormous historical weight. If you enjoyed this journey and want to explore more rare and mysterious coins from around the world, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have a similar coin or story to tell. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep collecting, keep exploring, and keep the history alive, only on Historic Coin.